Alright, welcome. We are definitely doing some free enterprise. I've been saying I was going to do another one of these. It's been a minute. So, the best part about this so far is that Rydia is the starting character. I definitely didn't seed it for that this time. I did not define the starting character pool because we are not doing an orphan quest, which is my favorite run, honestly. But, yeah, we don't have a hero flag either, so we're not stuck with Rydia. If we do want to get rid of her, we can. Chances are I won't, obviously. But, yeah, this objective list is a run I used to do before I started recording myself playing Free Enterprise. So, I used to call it 4 rock, well, 5 rock, but basically it's about collecting rocks. So, we need to cure the fever with the Sand Ruby, we need to open the Toroia Treasury with the Earth Crystal, we need to raise the Big Whale with the Darkness Crystal, and we have to have Kokol forge the Legend Sword with the Adamant with the Adamant Crystal. And we also need to get the Legend Sword for that. And doing all of that will get us our actual crystal. So it's 5 rocks, and then we go and we take out Ceremis. So, as far as the other flags go, okay, so it's not going to be in any of the summon spots, but it can be on the moon. Key items can be on the moon, but not in summon spots. Standard shop randomization, we got Wildish for treasure, which means like gated places or out of the way places will have better treasure. No free characters, no duplicate characters, J commands, all that good stuff. Usually what I always use. Edward can use the spoon. The Smith actually makes something from FF4 Advance. And the warp glitch, the life glitch, the self glitch, and the back row glitch are all also active. Either way, I am going to time it this time. And hello, Fury. Are you ready for a free enterprise run, big guy? Yeah. Yeah, you always say that. And okay, all that being said, let's get going. I got a timer. So, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Doo-doo-doot. Doo-doo-doot. Rydia and Edward. Okay. Give me a spoon. Antlion. Or the Magma Key. That's immediate underground. Oh, yeah, this starting team sucks. Was it team... What's it called? Team 90 HP or something? Rydia has 30 and Edward has 60 or something like that. I think that's what it's called. I don't remember. But yeah, this is just your standard old free enterprise run with objectives. No real gimmicky stuff, no night mode, even though I love doing night mode. Alright, so we're gonna do, no, I'm jumping in, I'm playing it old school, man. I'm going straight into Baron right away. And we can check and see who's in the inn right now. Oh, wait, there it is. A duplicate Edward, okay. Well, we're not gonna be going out of our way to go do that. Yeah, man, I'm pretty sure nobody even checks these treasures anymore these days. Usually the strat is just to go to, Eblan Castle and just reset out of where monsters in the boxes are and just get all the best treasure, which I might do. It depends. This team might need it. Got a Gungnir. We're getting some good stuff. We're not hunting any bosses except for Dragon Mist, because we will need that for Rydia's mom. She is holding a key item. So I will check this to see if it's Vanilla Demist. It's not, it's Val. Good to see her there. Glad she's not somewhere else. We can check Mist Village's stuff. Rydia's house. Lunar Staff, okay. Drain Sword. Change Rod. Alright. It's not too terrible. The best thing to find for this team right now, besides a spoon, would be dancing daggers. 100%. So we could do some early game damage. Ice brand, nope, none of that. Black belt. Okay. Blech. I know we have some kit items here, right? Star Veils, Thor Rages, Zeus Rages, Illusions. Okay. And a couple of exits, too. We can go underground immediately, but I kind of want to fly around and get some more checks. Oh, I forgot to mention also that Fusoya is restricted in this one, meaning I believe he's banned. I think I did it right and made it so he's not just, like, harder to get than other characters. I think he's totally banned in the flags I picked. At least that's what I tried to do. Every other character should be available, but Fusoya is on vacation. I'll probably be using one of my exits here. Protect ring? That's not bad. Let's check these. Then I will raise the hovercraft, and then I'll probably just go to Eblan and do that. Try and get some good stuff. I guess sometimes it could be better to wait. Ooh, Artemis bow. Could be better to wait just until you might be able to take out the monsters in the boxes that you're going to find there. But, yeah, I guess it's fine just to do it right away. We'll also check the waterfall boss. It's Golbez. You can just take a shower all day long, buddy. That's 2 really annoying bosses in places we don't have to fight them. Really nice. Yeah, I wasn't quite ready to go back to, career day just yet. After that last run, man. Plus, I've been saying, nah, maybe we'll do some free enterprise here and there for a couple of videos now, so let's just do it. Oh, Grimoire, that actually might help. Hello, Anna. Goodbye, Anna. Oh, Edward. Sorry. Forgot you were here for a second, buddy. Alright. Well, what I will do first, before going to Hobs, is pop into this side of Hobs, just to see what Esper Rydia got. Mage. Okay, that's really not going to help us much. But it did open up a path to go check these items, which are usually pretty good. Okay. Not the best. Looking for a Bahamut or a Leviathan. That's where we're at right now. Let's go ahead and go check Eblan now. It'll just be north and then west a little bit. Ah, nope, it's this way. Okay. Yeah, let's do the pro strats. Also, this is getting pretty full already. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Alright. So basically what this is flushing out monsters in the boxes while you're looking for stuff, and then going back in and not picking up that particular box. I also have to remember how to do it. Oh, okay, I think I do. Mute Knife, Ice Brand. Mute Knife's okay. Okay, if this doesn't have a monster in it, then... Okay, this side was safe. I believe that's everything over here. Mute Knife can be helpful. Some fights. It's another full moon. Let's try these away first. No monsters still, huh? Maybe they're all on the right side. They're all on the right side. How's about that? That's pretty neat. I'm still waiting for, like, the perfect Eblan Castle where the last 3 chests in the basement are where all of your monsters in the boxes are. I've never had that happen. Maybe today's the day. Okay. Today is not the day. That was the one on the bottom, right? See, that's the part that pisses me off, is sometimes I just forget which box I opened that had monsters in it. Okay, it was that one down there. Rid of this Drain Sword. Shuriken. Poison Axe. Poison Daggers. Fire Sword. Ice Brand. Ice Armor. And... Fire Claw. There we go. Alright. Shit, I'm gonna run back out of here having done that. I don't want to have to do that again. When I inevitably grab another monster. Ninja Shirt, Crystal, Poison, Silver Armor. Okay. So one of these down here is my other monster. I'm gonna go all the way back through here, aren't I? Why did I do that? I could have just checked them until I got the monster. Well, I don't have to grab all this stuff again, at least. I'm gonna get it immediately, aren't I? Do it. Alright. I've already spent way too much time here and got really nothing of crazy worth in this place either. It's what happens when you employ strategies you're not exactly used to. Alright. Oh, there was one left. Alright, you know what really sucks about that? I'm going in to get those Artemis arrows. So we're spending a whole lot of time in the Eblan Castle. that's going to make Edward a viable character for a second. The rest of you can screw off. I'll be back later. Probably. Alright, now we can fly to Hobs. See who the character is there. And we can go ahead and equip up. With whatever it is that I have, I got a bunch of stuff, so. Probably, Lunar Rod is better than Change, yeah, of course. Ribbon's good. Protect Ring. Edward, you are going to definitely have the... Oh, we gotta put the arrows in your right hand to make it strong, right? Yeah. Bandana, black belt. And, yeah, Ruby Ring, I think, is better than Iron Ring? No. Iron Ring's good. Okay. Back row your ass. Back row your ass. Save. Alright. If nothing else, we'll just depend on Edward's bow. Okay. Karate. Welcome, Yang. I sold a bunch of fire claws I found. Sorry, buddy. I can hourglass these guys. I don't know why I did, honestly. They're not that hard. I can't even summon Mage yet. Get in there, Ed. Yeah, there was no point to, freaking hourglassing them. And now I think we actually have to kill this guy because I stopped him. And he can't retreat. Going swimmingly so far. Let me just tell you. There we go. Using up those Artemis arrows really fast. Alright, well we have Yang. That is a front row fighter. And a decent pull of HP. Odin? Okay. Well. I mean, it's something. What do I got for you, Yang? Ice Claws. Okay. Leather. Yeah, we'll probably switch Ed and Yang's stuff up once Ed runs out of arrows. Alright, let's go to Febol. Seems good. And then we will not skip Antlion. We'll make sure we check that this time, because I skip it for a long time and forget about it. Quite often. What do we got in these shops here? Dancing Dagger. I'll take it. Okay, let's sell some junk then. Sell the diamond armor. Diamond shield. Dreamer. Poison arrows. Silver. Fire armor. Change rods. Diamond helm. There we go. Let's buy another dancing dagger. And a mute knife. I think I already had a mute knife, actually, but that's okay. Alright, dancing dagger it is. Ed, keep your arty arrows until you run out of them. Oh, I just realized I could have gone down into the underground first. Okay, not so. I could have gone down the underground first just to, set up the Sheila check. Oh, shit. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Should have used my Thor Rage first. There we go. Nope, I did it too early. Oh well. I thought for sure he'd start gathering the water. Nope, now he is. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, now ice would do more to him than lightning. Shoot him. There we go. Not very clean, but hey, what are you gonna do? The pass. Okay, that's not progression. It also doesn't count towards 10 key items, but it is a shortcut to Zeramis. Okay, well, let's pop into Antlion, and then I guess we're going straight down into the underground, because I don't see a reason to do Baron Inn right now, because it's just a duplicate Ed, and I don't see a reason to do Mount Ordeals, because we haven't seen Cecil yet. Ed, you have 3 Artemis arrows left? Okay, sure. That's fine. We'll be getting you off of those here real soon, probably, then. Take a cabin. Haven't found those for sale yet. They could have been over in the, Fable shop, actually. Dang it. I just didn't check the items, I don't think. I have to check those when I go back for Sheila. Alright, who's in the hole? Dark Elf. Okay. Sure. Hey, you can change all you want, buddy. I'm just not going to use that other arrow. Well, there's 2 arrows left. If I had a way to berserk Edward, it'd be easier, because if you berserk a character that has 1 arrow, they will preserve that arrow forever and keep shooting it. And I would really like to keep those Artemis arrows, but... Okay, Luca Key. That's a long-ass check that I hate doing, but it's there. Okay. Yeah, we're going underground. Check out a free check and... yeah. Set up a free check with Sheila. Seems like the best idea. Did not check Kaipo shops, but... it's okay, we'll get around to it. Whoop. Sorry for the earthquake, people of Agart. My bad. No. No. Ugh. Yeah, there we go. Illusion. Take one of those. This guy, I swear. Rydia. Ah, I crashed my airship. Ah. Okay. So, yep, Feymarch freebie here. I can check these boxes too. And just reset out when I find the monsters. Okay, no monsters there. There's two monsters down here, right? Isn't it the warriors and the toad lady? With all of her toads? Yeah, that's the warriors. I guess I could technically beat those guys with an Odin cast, right? I'm not gonna chance it. Maybe that's the only monster in a box down here, actually. But I think the Toad Lady might be in the Self Cave, right? We'll find out. Ooh, lightsaber. Ooh. Making that Cecil look a lot more, worth finding now. Tiara, nice. Rydia. I think that's even better than your ribbon. Right? Nah. No. I don't remember really what makes the tiara better. Resist lightning damage and dragons. Wisdom plus 10. That's why, yeah, wisdom plus 10, right? Okay, so, alright. Yeah, 19 wisdom, and then a tiara will actually... Yeah, 29 wisdom. Okay, yeah, that's just better for her magic damage. Okay, that's what makes the tiara good. The ribbon's great, but it does not give that. Twin harp. Okay. That's an unfortunate item that I really don't want. Don't want to have to do the twin harp check. Shit, I forgot the Chocobo's the actual salesman. Talked to the innkeeper on accident. That's the inventory box, when they won't even sell you anything until you get rid of your shit. Flame spear. There we go. Leviathan's here. Gotta buy it. 5/10. Okay. Well, Rydia, I think we have you solved here. That's our big dumb dragon friend, snake friend. We'll check, we can check what's in the Feymarch just in case it's demissed. Because that is key item check. Although the spot can't give me a key item the demist can. So let's just see. No, it's not here. That is the Magus sisters playing with their dolls. Okay. Assassin, Lunar. Okay, Assassins. Wouldn't be a terrible pickup, but I don't think I care. Excuse me, Mr. Blue Robe. Crystal, Wizard Black. Wizard Hat's good. I don't think that's better than the Tiara still, but it is something I can use on another character potentially. Whoops. Kind of hoping to find, like, Palom or something. Still need a white mage. Whoops. I do that a lot. There we go. Okay. Let's set up the Yang check. Or the Sheila check. Should check Tomra's shops too. Damn it. That's okay. We can do that before we leave. But I have a lightsaber. I'm really hoping to run into a Cecil. Because that'll incentivize us doing ordeals. Which could be an item that we need. Still got Baron in sitting there, but with the duplicate Edward as the freaking reward, I don't really care, but could be a key item that I need also. Alright. Now we'll check Tomra's shops real fast. And we'll go see our jug dealer. Yes, I have one in free enterprise as well. Alright, what we got? Also looking for sirens and shops, obviously. Hourglass 2, life potions. I need life potions. Shit. There we go. Okay. Armor shop. A lot of Dragoon and Paladin stuff. There's a lightsaber for sale, look at that. Ah, we got one. Let's check these items. And talk to our part-timer. Medical technologist. Okay. Another lightsaber. This place is lousy with those. So that tells me I'm probably never gonna find Cecil. If I'm getting this many lightsabers, yeah, there's no freaking way. The game's just gonna be like, look at all these awesome swords. Fuck you. Hey, buddy. That's the good stuff right there. Yeah, I'm not gonna do Dwarf Castle yet. I need a full team for that shit. We're close to one anyway. Let's go check Sheila. Actually, before checking Sheila, let's just finish this. Since we're right here. And I think we can now. Alright, let's, take these off you now. I had an Elven bow on you, and I had an Artemis bow. You know what? I'm keeping these on you. Bandana, Black Belt, Iron Ring. Do I have a Bacchus in my list? Bacchus wine? No, that would have been nice. Oh well. I didn't get any better claws either. We're on ice claws forever. I'm not gonna give you a ribbon. Alright. We're just gonna summon a big dumb snake. That's my strat anyway. Hello, door. Shouldn't have used an arrow on him, damn it. Water hag. Okay. I'm sitting here like, is this the friggin' gauntlet? He's gonna punch real hard, by the way. We just need to get the cutscene done. He's down for the count, Anna. You're not gonna get him to... You're not gonna get him to respond, I'm sorry. We just have to hit Water Hag one more time, and that's it. Keela! Rydia! Yeah, get out of here. Alright. No EXP for that fight anyway. Duplicate, Edward, and... an elixir. Okay. Not worth, obviously. I'll take it. You can have my friggin' Ether then, or, let me give you something worse than that, like Fire Shield. There we go. I may have to start getting rid of some junk here. Like, legit getting rid of some junk. Okay. That was pointless. Really hope Sheila has something that will allow me not to have to do the Twin Harp. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, let's check the item shop here again. We can offload some of this crap while we're at it. Forgot to check this item shop before. Okay, of course, yeah. Alright, let's just get rid of some junk. I'm not going to need Zeus Rages anymore, or Thor Rages, I don't think, because Rydia has Lightning. Or Lit, whatever you want to call it. I'm getting rid of these, frickin' ninja things. And the Lunar Staff, Gungnir, Silence, Archer Bow, Elven Bow, Samurai Hat, Samurai, Drain Swords, Blizzard, Gaia, Heal, Soma Drop, Great Bow. Let's sell one Light Sword. So I definitely don't need two, and 2 Mute Knives. There we go. Cure 3s. I'll take 10. Silk Web, too. Let me at least get a few of those, because I can use those in the Zeramis fight. Alright, Sheila. What you got for me? Yeah, I should probably take that last Artemis arrow off of him. And the bow. Because if we find Rosa, we'll have a way to Berserk. And I would much rather do that with her, with one Artemis arrow, than to use it up on, like, a dumb enemy here. You're not getting this black belt. I'm giving it to Yang now. I did give Ed the ribbon, because the bandana is going to make Yang stronger anyway. Now you can have the leather. Okay. I think we're finally sorted out here. What do you got for me, lady? Masamune. Not even a key item. And we got no edge. I've not seen an edge anywhere. This sure is looking like Twin Harp. Or it could just be Ordeals. Maybe we just do Ordeals. There's a couple boss checks up there. It could be Demist. One of them could be. What's in these shops? Anything at all worth it? I don't really know what I'm looking for at this point. Aegis Shield's nice. I'll take one. Gotta have somebody to use it, but, you know. Dwarf Slumber... Okay. We have Dwarf Axe for back row glitching characters that can be back row glitched. Odin again. Don't need him now. Okay. We also got to keep in mind that one of our objectives is to open the Toroia Treasury, so we're going to get a bunch of shit anyway from doing that. Let me get up to the save point, and then I'm going to pause for a second and be right back. Cat Claw we'll take. That's better for Yang. Take another illusion. Here, buddy. No more going out of my way for chests. If they're right in my way, I'll take it. Like a double cat claw, dude. That's lucky as shit. Hell yeah, Yang. There you go, buddy. Alright, back in a second. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Find out what's here. That's a Mylon. Is it vanilla? It is! Look at that! Alright, well, we can just Leviathan this. That's where I'm at. See y'all. Snake. Long as you don't frickin' troll me like you did in damn FF5, Leviathan, we're gonna be friends this time. It's got enough for, I think, one more cast, right? And it's Rubicant? Elements. Okay. Sure. That dies to a Leviathan too. I think that'll be enough. If not, we got a Power Punch and a Dancing Dagger behind it. Yeah. That was... Wow! No, it wasn't. Okay, it wasn't vanilla. Never mind. It was sort of vanilla. It wasn't even French vanilla, because elements don't appear here, but Mylon Z does in the back attack. So it was like artificial flavored French vanilla, basically. I don't see us losing the fight in here, so I'm not going to save first. And we're not on the hero flag set, so we get our whole team, which is only 3 characters still. Having a tough time getting characters. What you got? Is it a rock? It's a rat tail. Oh, it's the alt gauntlet. Okay. Up here? That kind of sucks. Shit. Alright, well. I mean, it's not a scary spot for it, at least. Kick ought to be enough to clear most of them. No? Okay, well, how about we ice one them then, there, Rydia? That's still not enough. Okay. I don't really want to Leviathan everything, because it's not going to be cheap. Alright, that's 6 fights, right? I think. It'll get us some levels, though. That's one good thing about it. Yeah, I think we'll just Dancing Dagger everything with Rydia and Ed. And Power Punch with Yang. We probably don't even need a Power Punch with him. We can just attack. Yeah, he's double cat clawed up, dude. He's doing just fine. Whoop. So, I thought about another setting for flags that's kind of silly, but make the, all of the objectives be where you fight on this battlefield, the shiny floor. That would mean, like, having to beat Ogopogo Spot and stuff like that. Having to defeat, the bosses of Dwarf Castle stuff. Anywhere you'd have to do this, battlefield with the shiny floor. I'd call it footprints. We keep putting our dang footprints all over these shiny floors. Whoever has to clean them is gonna be pissed off. That might be one I do eventually. That sounds fun. Alright, get me out of here. We have a paladin out there somewhere now, and we got a lightsaber ready for him. We also have an old man with a full spell list. That's all we got out of this. Rat tail. Well, no, rat tail can lead to a check. I just have to have the hook first. Pink tail is the one that'll just get me an adamant. Which would also be good, but not necessary. It sure is looking like Twin Harp, everybody. Congratulations, we get to hear the music. I just hate how long of a damn check it is. Alright, yeah, let's roll. Oh, that's that one. That's not where I want to go. It's north. East away. Alright. We can check Toroia shops real quick. We're having trouble getting characters, man. Need any of that. Need any of that. Still kind of looking for, I think I'd like to just find sirens. That would be the only thing that I'm really looking for. Vampire can be helpful. A couple of those. Ashura, not interested. Okay. Let's just go do the dang Twin Harp. Let's get the item in the Chocobo butt first. Whoops, I messed up. I think you have to go through the trees to get it. Yeah. Diamond. Gauntlet. I'm not a huge fan of the Black Chocobo music, man. It's too frantic for me. It's the it's just too crazy. Sets off my anxiety, man. I'll be discarding a lot of crap that I decide to just randomly pick up because I don't think I'm gonna need most of it. I'm really dreading if we have to do Luca Key. If we get nothing out of this, we have a few other places we can check, but that's a vanilla cat claw location, and it was an ice claw. I think that's where you get the cat claw in vanilla, right? I guess I'd probably try and take out Dwarf Castle bosses first. Try and get another character before I would do Luca Cave. Hello. I think we're set up to be paralyzed right away, right? No! Yang, no! All your shit's freaking cloth. And your claws aren't affected by this bullcrap. I also don't think this Delta attack's gonna do a lot to you. Ah, I'm a liar. Did pretty okay. Ooh, nice. 666. Punch the mark of the beast onto yourself. Alright. Let's turn the music up a little. Figure out what Ed's playing. What you got for us, buddy? See if we can guess what it is. Let's get some Castlevania music in here. That's what I'm hoping for this time. Nope. That is friggin' Ocarina of Time music. Boop, 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 boop. Do 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 do. Yep. Alright. We're healed up. Let's just get him. Me change. Oh no, Yang! It's your doppel. We don't have a paladin to quick kill him, but that should be alright. You don't scare me too much. Oh wait, I have a snake. Get out of here. Oh, that didn't do a lot to him. Oh, he must have great magic defense. Okay. I see. It's gonna be on Yang then, basically. No reason to keep throwing out, frickin' Leviathan. 700 damage? We may as well. Better damage she can do swinging. There we go. What do we got? Is it a rock? Looks like a rock. Nope, but it's part of the rock. Okay. So yeah. Not required. Well, soft required, I guess. Okay. So let's go down and... let's go down and do Dwarf Castle? I think that's the next course of action. We could also do Keela's Tower, but I don't care to do that. I would much rather just pop into Dwarf. See if we can handle the bosses there. Oh my god, I crashed my airship again. Who gave me a license? Oh, Jugs. Kia. Damn it. Oh my god. Here come the freaking airship police. Woo! Woo! Alright. Hopefully, this gets his character that isn't a dupe. I imagine it would have to be at this point, because we've seen duplicate Edward. And that's it, right? Don't do it, dude. Okay. Sirens. Take 20 of them. Good deal. Full Moon and Tiara. Okay. 20 sirens. Pretty helpful. Bust up some eggs later. Let's see what we got going on. We can also check the Luca Cave check here by doing the warp glitch. Rydia will grow up and perhaps learn Bahamut. I think she has a chance to. But, doesn't really matter. That is Leviathan. The one guy Leviathan isn't going to do great against, right? Also, we're not great levels. Just putting it out there. We're kind of coasting by on Leviathan. Noodle fight? Okay, it did okay. Could get Ice 2'd any second, though. Yeah. Okay, Yang lived it. Like to see that. I'll set up a Cure 3 on... Oh, well, I did Cure 3 Edward instead. This should take this thing out, though. Yeah. And the second fight is easier. We'll also get another character. Rydia will grow up and learn some shit. That's a Lunar Sparkle. If I get back-to-back noodles, I'm going to be upset. Rosa, we got a white mage at least. Bahamut. Alright. Oh, it's Wyvern. He's got mute. That's real bad. I don't have a way to heal it. Oh my god, that was like the worst thing he could have rolled. YOLO Grimoire. Odin. He didn't care. I think we're doomed. I don't have a way to heal that, so... Fucking uh-oh? Ooh, Rosa? I think we're gonna have to use that Artemis arrow. He's a dragon! Okay, well, I'm glad we saved that one arrow, then. I would have just Bahamuted the hell out of him if he hadn't muted my Rydia right off the bat. Holy shit! Alright, we made it through. Oh! My heart. The Grimoire was useless, but yeah. Super glad we kept that one Artier arrow around. Really mad that we had to use it as soon as we got Rosa, who I was going to put it on and then have Berserk cast on her. What can you do? I had to get through that somehow. Alright. Oh, she's muted. Wait! That stays around. I can't warp glitch because Rydia's muted. Wait. Does this work like in, there's no way that this works like in, FF6, right? Right? They wouldn't let this work, right? No. Shit, that super would have been nice. Alright, Rosa, Oh, you kept an arrow! I thought I only had one left. Weird. Okay, yeah, well, that sucks. I can't warp glitch. Oh well. Gotta go through Luca Cave to see what's in there. Give me a heal. That'd be great. Well, there's one of our rocks. Alright. I can check, for... Luca, do you heal me or anything? No. No! No! Fine. Alright. So we got Sirens, we have a Rosa. We're about to go turn in the Sand Ruby, which should have a character up there for us. We also have Bahamut at our disposal. Guess I'll just land next to the crater. The best case scenario is that the character in the Kaipo bed is Cecil. Because I would probably ride this team all the way to the end. Minus Edward, probably. But let's check this shop. I know I'm not really looking for much anymore, but yeah. Unihorn. Thank you. Fusoya, okay. So yeah, I made him restricted, I guess. I didn't ban him. That sucks. We'll take him, though. That was my fault, but he's available. Just restricted him. I swear to God, I tried to ban him, but oh well, we got Fusoya. Who cares? He's here. Which is totes fine. It's not like he pushes it. Well, he does kind of push us over the edge. What does he have? He's got Cure 4 and White. He has Nuke. Yeah, he does push us over the edge, actually. He's got Weak. Alright, well, this certainly is looking like the team here. Yeah, there we go. We'll probably be really happy to replace Edward if we find somebody replacing him. I do have to... Where am I going next? Oh my god, I think it's Luca Cave. I think that's it. Which means we could have skipped everything if I just hadn't gotten muted by Wyvern. Wow, what a troll. That was really trolly, actually. So I guess I'm not going to pop these sirens until either I get 10 key items or I find Cecil. Whichever comes first. I know that the summon locations are not key items, so I know not to do that. I need a hook to turn in the rat tail. Yeah, this is my only other check, so this has to lead to my well, Keela's Tower could be it. Actually. There could also be a demist at either down here or at, frickin' Tower of Zot location. What am I doing? You know your way around here, Tony. Come on, man. Yeah. Could have demist at Tower of Zot. Could end up getting a Darkness Crystal and then finding out that, the progression for, like, Earth Crystal is demist at Giant of Babel, which would be a nightmare. But it could happen. I guess it's okay that we didn't get to, teleport down here because... or to warp down here because I think it's worth it to come here to, figure out if this is demist or not. I'm pretty sure that whatever we find here, key item-wise is definitely progression. I don't see any reason, or anywhere else I could go. Besides, well, again, Keela's Tower, which I'm really hoping that wasn't it. Rock! Baron key. Okay, yeah, I have to walk that out, pretty much. The boss and Baron was Antlion, right? Who's here? Dark Knight Cecil. Can we live this? Yeah, I'm gonna want to cure 3 Rosa. Because I want her to live through it. Well, I guess I could have cured Tudor. Oh. Too late. I was trying to make sure they got experience, but oh well. With run buffering and all that. Oh, Yang got some, and that's the only thing that makes Yang better, is getting experience. But yeah, it was DKC, so that was not the D-Mist, but that Baron key probably has to be my progression, right? Again, unless it's Keela's Tower, which I'm still not checking. I'm gonna chase Baron key. 100%. Whoops! These away. There we go. Okay. To Baron. Forgot to see my jug dealer. That's okay, I might just 10. Yeah, I'll just 10. Oh, cabin. I got cabins. Check these lock shops. Maybe find Artemis arrows for my Rosa. That'd be pretty good. Nope. Black shirt. Yeah, I'll take one. Let's just go ahead and equip that on Fusi, alright? Wait, that's... Yeah, that's fine. Alright, well, we're pretty much going to be nuking everything, right? Sorry that I wasn't able to make sure Fusaya was banned. I tried. And there he was in the bed, damn it. But it's fine. We can nuke some folks. With a mop. I am pretty much hoping, though, that I do find Cecil eventually, still. I like doing hybrid strats for the Zeramis fight. And I have a lightsaber. I don't have an Avenger, unfortunately, but I have a white mage that can cast Berserk. And a red mage, technically, that can well, I guess he'd be a sage more than a red mage. Tel is more of a red mage than Fu is. Alright, Antlion. Nobody cares what you have to say. You still only have the one Artemis arrow, but you have Berserk, right? No, somebody else does. Eventually. Kia. Old man Fu. Back at it again. Couldn't keep him away. There's Berserk, okay. So now it's fine. Only having one Artemis arrow. Hello. You just had a Bluebeard instead. Alright, this is a free fight. But it's gonna be faster to kill him. I think. Rydia, if you would, please. Put them out of their misery. I could have just nuked the dad, and the queen would just go away, but I think this is just faster. Blarg. Goodbye. First, he has a full power and duplicate Yang. I'm starting to think that my paladin's probably on the moon. Maybe the giant? That's another place he could be, I think. Ain't seen a Palom or a Porum either. That's a dancer and a dancer's dress, I guess. I'm making the call that this is either my hook or my earth crystal. It's an assassin dagger. Wait. It's Keela's tower, bro. Right? There's nothing else it could be. Yeah, I got no other options, right? Please don't let this happen like the Mystic Quest rando, where I just got to check and haven't thought about it. I'll be so mad. I think this has got to be it, right? Also have to remember how to get around this place. Muscle memory. Help. Help me. Oh, it's working. I'm not forgetting anywhere. There's no boss checks that could potentially be demissed that I haven't checked? No? I think this is it. I think I've followed the logic, right? I should, cannon. Swear to God if I'm just missing something. I can't be, because I did not mix summon quests in. Which means that Odin and the King, Queen of some monsters spots are not checks. That's an Odin. Should be fine. We have Nuke. And we have a Blarg Moondragon. I don't see this being a problem. Although he will hit pretty hard here, right? I'm trying to remember this spot. That's not so bad. Alright, this should get him, right? No? He hasn't I was about to say he hasn't risen his sword yet, but there it is. Could have gone for the one shot with lightning, but Nuke works just as well. Okay. There's an Earth Crystal. Okay, that's definitely going to get us moving. I hate that you can't exit out of here. So yeah, Keela's Tower is looking like it was progression. That was the point. You can go unlock the treasury. And I definitely have to do Zot. Because I think that's how I'm going to get my next key item to move on. I still need... Basically is looking for a darkness crystal at this point, and an adamant rock. I'm just going to go ahead and click that we open the Toroia Treasury because I know we're going to. It's literally where I'm going immediately after this. Just want to make sure I don't forget to click it. And all the excitement of getting a lot of really busted treasure. Also, I'm going to have to fight the inventory boss again, I think. These things happen. Depending on what I get. Because, like, if it's more Bahamut and stuff, I don't really care, but... Boom, objective down. Whoop, whoop, whoop. White shirt's good. Avenger's great. Heroine robe's pretty good. Especially considering I'm using Rosa to attack. Power shirt. Adamant armor. Okay. Alright then. So, Rosa. Here's the thing, Holmes. You're gonna keep that ribbon. You're gonna get this heroine robe. I'm going to berserk you all the time. Rydia? I think we might want to wait to equip that adamant armor. I think it might be better to give to, we'll see what characters we get. That's where I'm at. We'll see what characters we get in the, Zot Tower before we decide who gets that adamant. You can have a power shirt, though. 100%. Ed, what am I even doing with you, man? You can just chill. Unless I find a spoon for Edward, he's probably boned. Well, even if I get a spoon at this point, he's not going to be great. Because really what I'm aiming for now is trying to get ready for the final battle. And Edward does not survive the final battle anyway. No matter what I do. Yeah, I'm not popping that adamant on anybody yet. Part of me wants to put it on Rydia, but she's not even a nuke caster, so yet. So let me grab this. We're gonna be looking in the chests to try and find a crystal sword, just in case we find a paladin. We're gonna look for the flame dog, which is usually this one. Oh, that's a cure 3. I can take it. I did. Okay. Yeah, we're looking for flame dog chest because it has a pretty good possibility of being a crystal sword. We could also go back and check the chests in Eblan now, probably, and be just fine. This goes to a chest, right? Yeah. Another ribbon, huh? That's pretty good, man. Odin. Should have pitched that, but it's worth money anyway. Wow, it's the last chest, huh? There he is. I'm gonna cure 3 us with Rosa while I'm sitting here. It's not gonna heal for a lot because she's got a heroine robe on, but, you know. I think his nuke is gonna go off before the power punch does. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Give me a crystal sword. Artemis arrows. Well, that's fine. At least now I don't have to freak out about only having one. Alright. I'm still probably going to be berserking Rosa, because she is going to be a gnarly damage dealer. With that heroine robe, plus Artemis arrows, plus zerking. Alright. Fool. Wait a minute. Yeah, have a ribbon. There we go. At least be immune to instant death tax. Alright. Save it up. Let's go back to the first slot, please. It's driving me nuts. Alright. Bahamut. Hi, buddy. You're gonna meet yourself, probably, in this fight. Unless Fusaya just nukes the shit out of you. I probably should have just berserked Rosa, right? This might be a one-shot. Nope. There you go. Meet yourself. Look in the mirror. Reflect. Alright, I don't think I'm worried about whatever boss is after this, so I'm not gonna save. We're just swag walking to the top of this place. It's Tella. At this point, no. Probably don't take him over Ed. Edward is literally the only character I would drop right now. But I still think Tella's not worth replacing him with right now. Hey, but we'll take a frickin' Edge. We better believe it. We got a Masamune, dude. Alright. Give me my ninja. Ed, you're out of here, bro. I shouldn't have taken his equipment. I don't need it. But whatever. Alright. Let's back row your bitch ass. There you go. Let's give you a Masamune. And probably still a full moon, right? Bandana on you. Black belt's pretty good. You might be a candidate for the adamant. I don't know yet. Either way, I'm not gonna back row you though. Everyone else has to be back rowed pretty much. You're also not a very high level yet, but that's okay. Okay. I owe you one scythe. Yeah. Alright. We have a ninja. That makes us way cooler. Just from him being around. And we got a Rubicant. How perfect. I'm zerking my Rosa. And Edge is attacking. Oh, wait. She's got a freaking ribbon on. What am I thinking? Whatever. We'll just nuke them. I gotta take that ribbon off of Rosa. Get out of here, bro. Take that leg somewhere else. Go to the Four Fiends strip club with that kind of leg. No, we don't get to know it. Well, Rosa learns exit. I know that. We don't get to know our item until we get back to Baron from here. I think it pretty much has to be Darkness or Hook, right? Or Tower. Damn it. I gotta go back into the tower, bro. Ah! That will have to be either Hook or Darkness. Or Pan, that leads to Hook or Darkness. Okay. Well, sure. It's really dumb. But we have an Edge. which I do like. This might be my endgame team. I don't... It depends. We got one more chance for a Cecil, and that will be on the moon. So if this is my Darkness Crystal, or leads to my Darkness Crystal, well, we got a chance in the hook route too, because that's the character that I would 100% put an adamant on, like right away. So, we've got this Avenger lightsaber strat just set up, ready to go, which I would love to do. Okay, we got Mylon Z. He's gonna go down one hit. Especially from Artemis arrows. Gotta remember to take that ribbon off of Rosa, so she can be zerked. And we won't even know what item we get until we get out of here. Run! Rydia, run! Alright, Rosa. Put something else on, like this wizard hat. There we go. In that case... I think it's time for you to have a ribbon. Instead of the tiara at this point. Unless that's better than the ribbon, I don't know. But I'm going to just put the ribbon on Rydia. And pretend it's better. Because at this point, our levels... I almost feel like having... I don't know this for certain, but it feels like having higher wisdom with the levels we're about to get to is like diminishing returns, and I would rather have something like the ribbon to protect me from shit. I don't know. I could be totally wrong on that. And that plus 10 wisdom could just be that good, but... whatever, we'll see. See ya! Yeah, no matter what I get from this progression-wise, it's gonna be the pan. Package. Wait. That's not a key item check. Oh my god, it's happening again. What am I forgetting? Wait. It might be fine. I might not be forgetting something. Because the boss for the package could be Demist. I didn't need the cabin. This boss is not hard. Who's the character? That's the other question. Duplicate Rosa. Okay. And Rubicant is burning the village. That makes sense. Okay. This has to be... It has to be, right? It has to be exactly Demist. In the inn. There's nowhere else to check. Right? Yeah. It has to be Demist at inn. And then Rydia's mom has either Pan, Hook, or Darkness. Can't be any other way. If it's not, it's going to happen again where I'm totally lost and I have no idea where to go. Because there's no other check I can think of. Because I put no free key items. So that means that Bedward doesn't have anything. And neither does Sid in the Dwarf Castle. Right? Let's find out if my calculus is accurate here. Should be a D-mist wafting into the inn. It is. Okay. Okay! I have followed the logic correctly. Hello, Mom. Have an Artemis arrow. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Rydia. Alright. Progression, right? Pan, Darkness, or Hook? No. Yeah. Pan, Darkness, or Hook. From Rydia's mom check. Has to be. Bacchus wine's in here? Nope. Mute bell, though. Don't really need those since I got sirens, but take them anyway. Okay. I'm still a little nervous it's going to give me, like, the frickin' pink tail or something, and I'm going to be scrambling. Or the adamant. Okay, now I'm fine, because I know that that's my progression. Alright. So, let's go pick up the hovercraft. And, yeah, we're gonna go turn in our rat tail, number 1. And then we'll go to Eblan. Damn it, I took the long way around, didn't I? It's okay. We're also at 11 key items now, which is nice. Darkness Crystal. Okay. Everything's coming in a flood now. Do I go check the Eblan character? No. We're just going to the moon. I don't have to do anything in Eblan anyway. So I'm basically saying if my paladin is not on the moon, we're not getting a paladin. That is my decision, in order for this run to be fast. I could just go and check Eblan Cave just to see if he's there, but that is not in the spirit of trying to move fast. There's no key item check down there, so it can't be my adamant. We found D-Mist, so we're not looking for any bosses anymore. So chances are my adamant is somewhere on the moon. It's heavy dense checks up there. So, thing is, I'm gonna have to come back down. This does suck, because I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna see who my character is on the moon first. And if it ends up, well, either way, whether it's Cecil or not, I gotta come back here to level with sirens. Because I don't think I'm at the levels that I'm gonna be able to fight stuff up here. Maybe. Maybe I could be if I did the mute bell to fight some of the wizards up here. That could get me a couple of levels by using sirens to summon them and then use a mute bell and then just life glitch them. But I don't know. Let's pop into the Hummingway shop first. elixirs. That's not what I'm looking for. I would have liked to see some Bacchus wine in here, but, you know. Can't have everything you want. Could be in the Eblan Cave shop. Once again, don't know if that's worth going to look. I know we gotta go back underground no matter what. We gotta go back to the Blue Planet to forge the Legend Sword and Adamant. Because that's an objective. Either way. So, who's here? Duplicate Rydia. Okay. Alright. So... We're in the 30s. We could probably fight stuff in here. Let's just go and try and fight, the Pale Dim spot. At least. Because that'd be great. I can still check the Eblan Cave eventually. But it'd be great if I find just my adamant up here. And I can go back to the Blue Planet and not have to come back here. Because I have the pass. So that's where my logic is right now. Because I can just use the pass to go fight Z. And I gotta go back down to break eggs for EXP anyway. So... Hello there. Oh boy! That's not gonna be okay. Could have been worse. I guess. He's very fast. I do have Artemis Arrow's Rosa going. Cure 4? Goodbye, Edge. Doesn't summoning Bahamut against him do something really bad? Or am I thinking of a different moon boss? I think it's Pale Dim that if you summon, you get quaked. But I don't remember. Keep going, Rosa. You're fucking godlike. Look at this shit. Let's find out if this is a dumb idea. I don't think so. Yeah, he blazes. I knew it. I knew there was something. Okay, well, Edge is going to be down. That's just the single wave, though. How close are we to actually beating him is the question. Yang's dead. Come on, Rosa. No! Damn it, my Bahamut. Rosa, you got this? That's a double big wave. I don't think she survives that, right? Ooh! 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 Oh, God! Yeah! Oh my God! Holy shit! Rosa! Berserk! An Artemis Arrow 1 HP in a dream, bro! Yo! Fucking MVP of the run, dude. Jesus. Take these levels. You deserve them. Oh my God. Damn it. Of course I get a spoon for it, though. Holy shit. That was fucking sick. 1 HP. You have exit, too. Get us out of here. Woo! That was awesome. That was so hype, dude. Get me in here to sleep. The thing that sucks... I'm not gonna dampen it. I'll talk about that in a second, because that was way too cool, dude. Ogopogo. What lives the wave by 1 HP. Gets to shoot an arrow, doesn't kill, dodges his stupid frickin' punch attack, and the next arrow got him. Oh my god, that was so cool. Rosa, damn, you know what? Sorry, Rydia. You get to be in the front of the party now, Rosa. My god. Okay, now I'll put a damper on it. The thing about it is, she's not going to be able to do that in the fight with Z. She can't be a Zerker in that. She's got to be a healer, which sucks. But we will always remember the legend of Rosa's great battle against Ogopogo in the Pale Dim spot. Good lord. White Mage my ass. They forget you're also frickin' a sniper. That was really cool, man. Okay. I have calmed down now, but that was great. All for a spoon, man. If that had been the adamant, I would have shit everywhere. I would have had to quit recording so that I could clean everything around me. Because it would be covered in mountains of fucking shit from me losing my goddamn mind. Anyway. I guess I'm happy that didn't happen. We're just gonna keep doing top-down here. And check out what's on the crystal altar. Crystal sword altar. Plague. Everything is fucking on the moon that's supposed to be on the moon right now, and I hate it. I don't have any kamikaze, right? Unfortunate. I need to be able to kill somebody, so... Fu, I'm gonna need a nuke, probably. Rosa is going to be jamming up the queue a little bit. Alright, nuke Rydia. And I'm gonna need somebody to bring her back. Edge should be fast. Okay, well... It'd be great if she got that Bahamut out before she got nuked, but she won't. Yeah, no. Alright, I'm gonna need Edge's turn to life her really quick. So we can reset the count. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hurry, hurry. Oh, you did fast. You're supposed to reset our count, homie. Help! Oh, no. Okay, it didn't matter. He's dead. Good. Rosa, coming through again. Doing the damage. What you got for me? A white shirt. Okay, well, that's one that we can put on Rosa eventually when she is ready to start casting white magic. But that's still a ways away here. So what do I do if I find the pan up here before I fight all the bosses? Because the pan could lead to my adamant rock. But there's a chance it doesn't, and the adamant's up here on a boss spot. I guess I just keep clearing everything. Probably. I don't think I move on as soon as I find the pan, if that's the first thing I find. Never did find cabins, man. In a shop, I don't think. How tense. That doesn't super help me. Right, I'm gonna save real quick, and I'm gonna go use the restroom, and I'll be right back. Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's check the 2 boxes first. Because if it's just adamant and pan, then I know that I don't have to do pan. Oh, that's an annoying-ass fight. I can't actually Zerk in this one. Alright. Well, it's gonna really be on, Yang and Edge for this fight, for the most part. Still gotta take down the defender. You have Quake, right? Should I try the float thing? Oh, I have to wall and then float. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wall Fu. Sure. And then I'm gonna try and float Fu. Float us. And see if the reflected one hits the attacker. Because then I can Quake the CPU. There is a chance of that happening. It's pretty, I don't know. We'll see. Damn it. Of course. It almost never works for me. I'm gonna Cure Force. I know one's gonna bounce onto the CPU, but that's fine. This fight's gonna take a little while. But that's okay. How many Artemis arrows do I have? I'm out! Shit! Well, there goes our busted-ass Rosa. I got iron arrows is all I have? Wow, okay. Well, that sucks. There's still the Kokol shop. That could have something. You still have a dancing dagger? Probably should have put something else on you by now, since you're just Bahaming. Well, we don't have a... Well, I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to throw my spoon. I could probably use that to throw at Z. It's probably better. Throw some other junk here for a while, though. Like, Mute Knife. Okay, Rydia's doing 1 damage with that. I don't know why I'm still doing it. Chocobo's probably better, honestly. Mage wouldn't do anything for me, I don't think. What else can I throw? Not chucking my Avenger. How about a short sword? Yeah, I think at this point, because I'm still before my final grind, I would take a Cecil. So I probably will check Eblan Cave. If it's not him, I'll just reset out. It's always 1. Everything Rydia does is going to be 1 damage. So I'm just going to stop with her. Start parrying. He's going to have a lot of health, right? We're not doing a lot at a time. Well, you know what? Fuck it. If I kill the attacker, he'll do Globe 199. I'm pretty sure at least some of my characters protected from that, because ribbons? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Just because I'm impatient, I'm doing it. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna get Globe 199. And it's Rydia. Oop, I lifed Yang on accident. It's life Rydia. I can't hit him with anything else from Boo. We can bring back Edge now. I would heal with Rosa, but yeah. Alright, we need to start killing the, this again. Gotta heal him for a ton. Let's just fucking Bahamut again. Let's just do it. Let's just keep going. Cure 4 with Foo, and then I gotta refill his MP probably here. Just get in there, Rydia. Keep going. Motherfuck. 60, that's 7,000 damage healed already, so that's not really even doing anything for us. We undid it, but we didn't do any extra damage. Where is my Ether 2? Why is it never coming out? I don't... There we go. Rydia, can you get him before they come back? No, wait. She targeted him before they came back, so... I don't know, this seems like a stupid strategy. That should only hit the CPU, right? Yeah. But this does seem dumb. Because... he's just coming back and healing him for at least half of what we do from it. That's all of what we did from it. So yeah. There's really no point. We just need to fight him slowly, I guess. Do it the right way. Which means Rydia's back to parrying. Until she dies, I guess. Yang's down 2, which sucks. I have to bring them back and then do a Cure 4 with Fu. And just keep attacking with Edge and Yang. That's it. And Rosa, I guess. She's helping a little bit. Rydia literally does nothing. It's a long fight no matter what, dude. I want to make sure he's got the MP for Cure 4s when we need them. Oh, I bared. I didn't mean to bear. Damn it. Okay, and now we're gonna need to heal. I'm going to do one with Rosa, even though it's stupid. Just because I need to make sure that... yeah, I knew it. I knew it would happen before I could give... ooh, young enough HP to survive the Mazer. I knew it. I guess Rosa's isn't doing that bad, so she could do it also. She's also just a bit of, like, incremental damage that I could use. So... I don't know, this is gonna take a while, I know that. There we go. I should've just nuked this thing. But now I can Bahamut with impunity. And we'll just win. And this ought to be a decent amount of experience. Tons of experience. Got Rosa to white. Does it get Rydia to nuke? Not quite. Adamant and protect. Okay, well, we have the adamant. That's all we needed. Let's get the hell out. Okay. Yeah, let's, I guess we're still jumping into Eblan real fast. There's no way we're gonna get sub 2 anyway. The fight with Z takes too long, so I'm not worried about that. We will just jump into Eblan. And check the character. I landed on the whole ass town of Mysidia. Thousands are dead. The elder's like, no, no, no! Alright. Alright, we gotta go pick up the hovercraft. It's up here. We also didn't find a pink tail. It would have been nice to have another adamant, but that's okay. Beggars cannot be choosers, for sure. Alright. I'm gonna save up here, and if I don't find Bacchus wines in the shop or a Cecil in the cave, then I'm just gonna reset out. I'm also not checking any trap chests, because I think we can get away with Avenger Lightsword even if we do find Cecil. There's Bacchus wines here. Thank you. So now I do have to exit out no matter who's here, but I could save before the character and just reset. I think I'll do that. None of that. None of that. Okay. Not checking any treasure. I don't care. Can we just check by doing this? Yeah, it's Sid. Okay, I don't care. Alright. Let's go forge our legend sword. And finish the game. I guess our paladin was likely on the giant then, huh? That's fine. That means I have an Avenger and a Lightsword to chuck at Z. So that's fine. Never found a cane either. Wonder what's going to be in the Coke shop. That'll be interesting to see too. Protect ring in here. It is the adamant. Let's check this treasure. Succubus, I don't care. What do you got? Helmet, ribbon, protect. Okay, sure. Don't care. The flam sword. I don't care about that either. That's just... I gave you all... I got all of my rocks, and now I get the rock. Thank you very much. Let's go get Rydia to nuke and go fight Azuramus. Okay, so number one. I'm gonna give you your tiara back. I think that's just better, right? Never got like a Zeus gauntlet or anything. Adamant should probably go on Edge, right? You're gonna be our big damage guy. Bam. You gotta be real careful who you put your adamant armor on, because when you take it off, you get like a permanent -10 to all your character stats. So when you put it on, you got to make sure that character is going to keep it on, or it's really bad. You also become weak to elements, I think, too. You basically get the reverse of what you get when you equip it by taking it off. So all your base stats get fucky. It's alright. Can't believe I still only have iron arrows for Rosa, but that's fine. We're gonna give her a staff in a second, because it's just a better idea. Oh, you're too fast. I don't like it. Oh, I made it hatch. Damn it. I should know better. Just put a Bahamut out there. Or let Edge kill it. Sure would have been nice to find like a Murasam too. Or even second Masamune, right? That's alright. Again, you can't have everything. You can just hope for everything. I also didn't mark my crystal, because I had them. The only thing we didn't find is Pan and Pinktail. Good, I didn't have to full clear a seed for once. Usually happens with these for me. We also have, I think Fusoya is actually agility anchoring right now. And he's historically slow, right? Yeah, 20 agility, relative agility. I don't know if that's relative agility. I've never really understood the agility anchoring sorcery, but I just know put a slow-ass character in the middle slot, and you should be okay. Alright. I am going to drop battle speed down a little bit, just because I want to. Because, yeah. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, down to 3 is fine. Let's equip. Let's take these fucking things off of you. I don't have a staff? I guess not. Means I also don't have one for Rydia. I sold all my rods. That's fine. Fine then, keep your Artemis arrow, or Artemis bow, plus iron arrows. Definitely don't want your heroine robe anymore. You get the white shirt. Protect ring's pretty good. I think wizard hat's still good for you. Actually, ribbon's probably great for you. There we go. I don't want any of our guys who are going to be Bacchused up to be protected from Berserk. Right, okay, power. Let's put the protect ring on Fu, probably. Alright, yeah. Yeah, this is looking just fine. Use our last cabin. I think we got this. I think it's going to be just fine. Just have Yang and Edge Berserk and swing in. What am I doing? And we have Rosa be our healer, and we'll probably bounce nukes off of somebody. So we got hybrid strats going. Rosa is staying at the front of our team because she is definitely the GOAT of the seed after that Ogopogo fight. Alright. Zeramis, prepare to get your ass wrecked. Or as they say, your butt kicked. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. Yes, yes, I know. Alright, fellers. Let's do it! Who gets to chuck the crystal this time? Rosa. Keela. I will have to get him to, I will have to, nerf his first Big Bang, so Rydia's up to nuke it. Should be fine. What's he look like, though? Hello? I should Silk Web nerf. Hi, buddy! Alright, I'm going to use... have to wait for him to move. Or shake. There we go. I'm gonna Silk Web to nerf it. And then we're gonna dart our spoon! Keela! Rosa should be fine off of that. Everybody should probably be fine, right? Yeah, successfully nerfed. Alright, you just need to back us up, buddy. I should probably move those to the top. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Keela. We need to... wall... Yang, he's got the most HP, so he can miss out on a curve 4 or 2. Nope, not call. We can start bouncing nukes now. Okay, I need to nerf that with a Silk Web if I can go fast. The bounce nuke will not nerf it. We're gonna have to get this Silk Web out before he throws the Big Bang, which, who knows. We did, okay. So it is gonna be nerfed. Which is very nice. Of course, he nuked Edge, which really sucks. I'll never get this Cure 4 out in time. Right? Yes, I will. Now we wait for the Big Bang. He's... How did he not get hit by it? What? Oh, he did. Okay, it just took a second to take. That messed with me. Alright. Not nerfed. Pain. Pain. Okay. That's fine. Get Curve 4 off with Fu, I guess, and then, probably just Life 2 Edge with Rosa. Well, there goes the Berserk on Yang. That's fine, that's why we have Bacchuses. That also took the wall off. So, shit. Let's cure 3 Yang here. Get him back up. Then we'll re-wall him. You need to throw the lightsaber. Sorry, Cecil, wherever you are. You need to back us back up. And Rosa might have to wait to see if she has to nerf a Big Bang with a white. Yeah, I think she does. Get it out there, Rosa. Oh, you're too slow. Oh, you're too slow. Oh, you're too slow. You got it. Nope, that's Rydia. Well, white takes a little bit longer to cast, doesn't it? Well... Shit. Rosa? Okay, Young. Rosa? Damn it! Okay. Some folks might be dead here. Usoya might actually be dead here. And then I'm gonna throw a white. Yeah, and he's gonna respond with a nuke. And if he kills Rosa with it, that's not great. Weak? Excuse me? I'm darting this Avenger in your face. I ain't give a fuck. HP right now. Good night, Edge. Okay, well, this has gone sideways on me quick. I think it ate my Avenger throw, also, because I chose to throw it and then Edge died. I don't know if that's how it works, but I think it is. I would not be surprised if it does. Yang had one more attack while he was berserked, and now he's not. He's also not walled. That is an unsolicited nuke. I'm going to cure 3 Rosa. He might be getting close now. I probably should have lifed with Yang on... Yeah, because I don't have Life 2 available from Fu. I guess I'll just life item and then cure 4 with Rosa. Let me Ether 2 Fu with Rydia. Do I still have my Avenger? Yes. Throw it! Nice. I need to use you to wall Yang back up and start bouncing nukes again. I knew Meteor was coming. Did we dodge it? Edge, are you alive? He is. He got cure forward. Yang is walled. And we are bouncing a nuke with Rydia. And maybe that's goodbye? I'm not sure. I didn't even berserk Edge, I just attacked with him. Hand hovering the button. 212.45. Not too bad. Good job with the last hit, Rydia. But the MVP of this seed was 100% Rosa with that Ogopogo fight. My god. That was so cool. Alright. There you go. Not a bad little run, especially for how long I've been gone. I can't believe I remembered everything that I was supposed to remember. Yeah, not too terrible. Man, that Ogopogo fight I'm gonna remember forever. That was so good. 1 HP, an Artemis arrow, dodges an attack, and then shoots the last one. And frickin' we win. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed some free enterprise. It has been a while. And, yeah, it was fun for me, too. It's a 2-hour and 12-minute run, okay? And now it's 12:52 in the morning. Not too bad. I don't care about your dying speech. Go away from me. We're way better than you. So, anyway, yeah, so that's 5 rock, or rock collecting rocks, whatever you want to call it. But that's a really old style run that I used to do before I started recording playing Free Enterprise. And, yeah, I like it. It's kind of fun. The objectives are interesting. Either way, I might try that shiny floor idea. Soon. I don't know. But, and I don't know what we're going back to next, because it's either going to be Secret of Mana or Career Day, I think, next. Because I need to let Mystic Quest chill for a second. Yeah. There's also Order of Ecclesia I might do, but that's gonna depend. It really depends if I feel like playing something besides an RPG sometimes to do that. Probably expect a Career Day or a Secret of Mana next. Mystic Quest is chilling. We just did a free enterprise. Need to redeem myself on both Mystic Quest and FF5 because of the last 2 runs that I did of them. But anyway, this was great. And, yeah, I'll come back to this eventually. Thanks you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.